The Cougars, they're preparing for their first home playoff game in 5 years in what should be a great event down at the CN Center. For defenseman Joe Carvalho, it's the result of a lot of hard work in the offseason and the culmination of being an unsung hero for the Cats all season long. With 173 WHL games under his belt, defenseman Joe Carvalho has evolved into a veteran leader for the Cougars. Coming into the season, he knew he'd be leaned on and has responded by elevating his play as well as his role with the club.
It's weird. I mean, remember like yesterday coming in as a young 17-year-old, so it's definitely weird thinking of myself as a leader now, but I mean, I take pride in it. I know I got to help out the younger guys and just keep them calm out there and things like that. I think I'm a different player this year. I have a lot more confidence out there, so I think I just put a lot more pressure on myself almost, just knowing I have to be one of the leaders out there and one of our go-to guys. So I think that's been a big thing for me, just knowing I have to be consistent every night, one of our best players.
Carvalho's willingness to go about doing his job benefits the Cats on a daily basis. The world of junior hockey is all about the ups and downs, and he's learned to manage that dynamic.
Good thing about Joe is he stayed real positive. His worst critic is himself. He's pretty hard on himself, so we're trying to just make sure that we keep him focused as to what the task at hand is.
The Cougars are prepping for games 3 and 4 of their opening round series against the Royals. Carvalho has 2 assists through 2 games, and his 5'7" frame has more than held up to the rigors of playoff hockey.
I don't really let it faze me. I mean, kind of been like that for a while now since midget, so I'm just kind of used to it. I know going out there, I'm probably going to be the smallest guy in the ice, so I just know I kind of got to watch out for some of the bigger guys and don't take too many hits because I don't want to get hurt out there. But I mean, just used to it, I guess, by now, so it doesn't really faze me a whole lot.
In his 3rd year with the team, Carvalho says this edition of the Cougars is the best he's been a part of because they gel so well off the ice.
Not all teams are like that, but I think we're really close-knit. There's not really like any cliques or anything like that, so it's nice. We all hang out away from the rink and stuff, so it's nice to see that. I think that's what's made it good.
Coach Mark Hollick is certainly pleased with the defenseman's progression.
He's not a real big guy, but he was using his brain and using his feet, using his stick, and he did a real good job for us defensively and on the offensive side.
The 19-year-old has responded by registering 27 points, nearly doubling last season's output, as well as the second-best plus-minus amongst the Cougars' regular defensemen.
Getting pucks up to the forwards, joining up in the rush offensively, getting shots through, and just making a good first pass out of the zone up to the forwards. Try to be pretty good defensively, even though I'm not the biggest guy out there. I try and got to be good in both zones, especially as a defenseman. So I think it's always nice to be up there for the plus-minus, so it's good that I got to be good in the defensive zone.